Looks like we did, Barbara.
Oh, it's about time.
I say we open it.
Maybe we should knock first.
Boy, do you know how to pick up. Let me ask you something. Is this relationship really solid? Do I have a shot at her at all?
Excuse me.
Sure. If I overstep my bounds, just tell me. Come on. You know what's really beautiful about this? You two kids picked me. You didn't have to, but you picked me. It makes me want to kiss you guys. Come on. Come on. Give me one. Come on. All right, let's get down to business. Good night. I got a card around here somewhere. Here. Who do I have to kill? Here, hold that for me, will you?
Whoa!
There you go.
You don't have to kill anybody.
Possession. Learn to throw your voice. Fool your friends. Fun and party.
No, we just want to get some people out of our house.
I understand. Well, look, in order to do that, I'm really going to have to get to know you guys. You know, we got to get closer. Move in with you for a while. Get to be real pals. You know what I'm saying? Say that guy for later.
My wife and I would like to ask you a couple of questions.
Sure. Go ahead.
For instance, what are your qualifications?
Well, initially, I'm a graduate of the Harvard Business School. I traveled quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. Not to mention the fact that you're talking to a dead guy. Now, what do you think? You think I'm qualified?
What I mean is, can you be scary?
Hey, you're asking me. Can I be scary? What do you think of this? You like it?
Dr. Bones, Dr. Bones, Dr. Bones.
Good evening, this is Dr. Bones Live, and I had to open up with a bit of a different intro just because, you know, it's day after Halloween, but that's a classic scene from Beetlejuice that I didn't get a chance to get to on Friday, and it still cracks me up every time because that's definitely by far Michael Keaton's best role. So, welcome back to my friends and special music guests, as always, the Matt Andersons, Nolan and Catherine.
Oh, hi. Great to be back.
Great to be back. Thank you.
So now we're going to start off with, I actually just acquired this song the other day, and there's about 3 or 4 I was trying to pick from. It kind of made it a little bit difficult, but this is the one I think I went with, which I really, really like. And this is a band out of BC, Canada, and the band is called Meter Bridge, and the song is called Secret. Take this one.
Got a little secret to hide. Everywhere you go, there's someone's ghost. Looking in the mirror, you can tell when ghost. Everything you say is just a hoax. Another day of work and mediocrity. Everywhere you go, you've been rocked right. Everybody's got a little secret to hide, but you know what's out of sight is out of mind. got a little secret to hide. Everywhere you go, there's someone's ghost. Looking in the mirror, you can tell when knows. Everything you say is just a hoax. Another day of work and mediocrity. Everywhere you go, you've been robbed by. Everybody's got a little secret to hide, but you know what's out of sight is out of mind.
I got a list to call, interrogate. I got a list to call, jot it in, take a seat.
Everybody's got a little secret to hide. Everywhere you go, there's someone's ghost. Everybody's got a little secret to hide. Everywhere you go, there's someone's ghost.
Right on. That was Meter Bridge, Canadian duo from out in British Columbia. And like I was telling you guys off air, I've been following them for a while, and Peter Klein had recommended them as well. And I finally got in touch with Jill, and she was kind enough to send me this and another song. And initially, when they asked me which song I wanted to play, it's like, oh man, it was a hard pick to pick which one I wanted to play because they're all really good. This one in particular, though, I like it just because, like I was saying off air, that the duo sound is it's a mix of kind of like old school 80s mix with the new kind of like ambient electronic sound, and it flows so well. Like I love the kind of the delay, kind of echo delay in the vocals, and it's got that kind of poppy but ambient sound and flow to it. So really dig this one.
Yeah, I really dig this one too. It's really catchy. I love the groove. I love the staccato vocal delivery and the way they sing in octaves and stuff like that. It's really effective. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I was reminded of Eurythmics a little bit and a little bit of Bjork in there. I really enjoyed it.
So there's a name I haven't heard in a long time is Bjork.
Yeah.
I think the last time I really heard something from her was a Dancer in the Dark when she made the theme for the movie and stuff.
Yeah.
So which is really good. Old Bjork actually really like. So good pick there, Nolan. So next up, we're gonna move into a song that has been played on NMS before, but we're gonna try to do just a little bit of, not too long, but a little bit of a kind of a theme for Halloween, even though it's been the day after. We're gonna get into one of my favorite artists, Lord Numb, and the song is called Ouija Board. And as soon as I can get it up here, so just bear with me one moment. There we go. And away we go with Lord Numb. Here's Ouija Board. on, that was Lord Numb with Ouija Board. Now, I was telling you guys that had been obscure, kind of random reference that I was waiting until we got back on air. But the very first little bit of vocals reminded me, because it was almost like talking, and I don't know why I thought of this, but I thought of the Doors' Love Street, where he says, I wonder what they do out there, summer, Sunday, end of year. I was like, I don't know why, but it kind of popped right out of my head when I heard that. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Very random, kind of obscure, but...
We like it, yeah.
So it was like...
This week it's going to be what did Dr. Bones say?
Yeah. Well, I just think about, because I've heard the song a few times, and I saw it, well, it kind of reminds me of that. Otherwise, the kind of heavy hitting, kind of like low, kind of grunge sounding guitar sound, and just the fact that most of the time he's kind of all over the place, which is just really cool, and just the most weird finishes, but it goes right, because it's not always the same, and kind of like a screech out of a guitar, and kind of a quick fade, or a kind of quick little drum roll, but it fits the song.
Oh, yeah. No, as soon as we heard the ending, we both went, listen to that.
Yeah,
It was great.
So, next up, this is a song. Again, like I said, we're just kind of going to do one or two more songs on a Halloween theme of songs we've heard before. But this artist right now is one of my favorites, and he's out of New York. And this is Culture Trust, and the song's called Ghost Story. Dig this.